Will RCB keep up its winning spree to beat RR? Hi folks, tomorrow is going to be a great weekend for cricket buffs across the globe. Reason? Two great IPL T20 League encounters are slated. The first is being played in the afternoon between the Royal Challengers Bangalore and Rajasthan Royals, and the second is between Kolkata Knight Riders and Delhi Capitals. Both the matches are set to provide great entertainment as they will be fought bitterly to reserve their berths in the top half of the table. Hope you agree that so far this year's edition of IPL proved incredible. This is evident from the way all the participating 8 teams in the competition winning at least one of the 2 or 3 matches they played. In other words, just 2 points separating each of them in the competition so far. In addition to this, game fallers have also seen 2 super overs and 3 instances of 30 runs being hit in 1 over. That's the kind of entertainment this IPL edition has produced to generate interest. Well, 2 teams that have been right in the thick of things are set to clash against each other tomorrow. Virat Kohli-led Royal Challengers Bangalore had upset the defending champions Mumbai Indians in their previous match, that too in a super over. On the other hand, the Rajasthan Royals pulled off the highest IPL chase in this edition totals just a few matches ago. Yet the humiliating defeat against KKR continues to haunt them as a bad dream. Incidentally, both the teams are going to be playing for the first time in Abu Dhabi. The match is scheduled to be played at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium, Abu Dhabi on October 3rd. Hope you agree that finally RCB has done a lot of things right in their match against Mumbai Indians. That was due to the management's decision to make 3 changes to its playing 11 that helped make it a much more balanced side. Isuru Udana bowled exceedingly well and he continues to be effective as the pitches start slowing up. Even though Adam Zampa did not have a good match, yet none can deny him a place among the world-class bowlers list. Besides these 2, Gurkirat Singh adds a bit of depth to the batting lineup as well. Hence, we don't think there will be any changes to this team for the next match. With informed batsmen like Devdutt Padikkal, Aaron Finch, AB de Villiers and Shivam Dube, the RCB emerges as a strong team to chase and beat any total set by their opponents. Surprisingly, the only player who is really struggling is its skipper Virat Kohli. He needs a good knock to get him back in groove of things. None can dare count him out. Shivam Dube coming in late and smashing sixes is an added component to the team. In fact, Dube has struggled in the past to make the step up from domestic to international and IPL level. Whether he can cope against real fast bowling remains to be seen. Washington Sundar too is proving successful, especially during the power play. But whether Kohli uses him against Butler, Smith and Samson is debatable. With Yuzvendra Chahal, Isuru Udana, Navdeep Saini and Adam Zampa, RCB undoubtedly has a lethal bowling lineup. On the other hand, after 2 brilliant wins, RR's humiliating loss against KKR is the cause of concern for its followers. Early wickets showed just how top-heavy this lineup is and that a collapse always seems around the corner. Your channel feels RR needs to make a few changes. Otherwise, it will keep depending on some brilliance from its top 3. To that extent, Steve Smith and Sanju Samson are in terrific form, while Joss Butler too looks impressive. We expect these 3 to continue to score a lot of runs in this edition of the IPL. But what if they fail remains an unanswered question. Added to the team's woes are miserable failure of Robin Uthappa and Riyan Parag in the middle order. They proved beyond doubts as weak links in the batting lineup. One wonders how long before RR swaps them out and brings in some reinforcements. And Tom Curran also appears not all that effective with the bat, though he scored 54 in the previous match. Yet his batting is not the reason why he is in the team, that he cannot afford to forget. In all probability, RR has no option but to bring in David Miller. Otherwise, the team remains vulnerable to a few early wickets in the present composition. Well, Jofra Archer appears just brilliant in the previous match. His matchup with the strong RCB lineup is going to be mouth-watering. Shreyas Gopal is another bowler having a really poor IPL edition and could be replaced by Mayank Markande, another leg spinner. With 2 wins of 3 matches it has played so far, due to brilliant performance by Sanju Samson with the bat, which is in fact keeping the team competitive. Depending too much on his form may also prove disastrous, as it did in the last match against KKR. After his early departure, the team collapsed like 9 pins. In such backdrop, Rajasthan Royals looks a bit shaky, while the RCB looks a shade better. Though it's difficult to predict, yet your channel takes the risk to predict that RCB stands a better chance to win, and hence 51-49 in their favour. Teams: RCB, Aaron Finch, Devdutt Padikkal, Virat Kohli, captain, Chris Morris, Gurkirat Singh Mann or Isuru Udana, Moeen Ali, Pawan Deshpande, Pawan Negi, Shahbaz Ahmed, Shivam Dubey, Washington Sundar, AB de Villiers, Josh Phillip, Parthiv Patel, wicketkeeper, Dale Steyn or Kane Richardson, Mohammad Siraj, Navdeep Saini, Umesh Yadav, Yuzvendra Chahal. Rajasthan Royals: Steve Smith, captain, Robin Uthappa, Sanju Samson, Ben Stokes, David Miller, Akash Singh, Andrew Tye, Jofra Archer, Anirudh Joshi, Ankit Rajput, Anuj Rawat, Jaydev Unadkat, Jos Butler, Tom Curran, Karthik Tyagi, Mahipal Lomror, Manam Vohra, Mayank Markande, Oshame Thomas, Rahul Tewatia, Riyan Parag, Shushank Singh, Shreyas Gopal, Varun Aaron, Yashasvi Jaiswal. This is MS Purti for Orange News 9 TV.
For unbiased, accurate and in-depth news analysis, watch Orange News 9 TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Press bell icon, like, comment and share. Edited and promoted by seasoned journalist M. S. Shankar.